Hello everyone, this is Ryan here, this December the 12th, 2024. And yes, later this evening I'm going to be doing a twinkle tour in West Kelowna. And yeah, over there on the other side lake there, I'm going to be going over there tonight. I can give you guys a link to that, the website for see West Kelowna. They have a thing you can download. Do a twinkle tour all around the city there. You can drive around there. You can walk around there too. If you could park your car right Westminster Center there, and you can have a look at these Christmas lights. And I think I know what's. I was over there yesterday to have a look where I'm going to be doing, because I'm like, I don't really need the map because I used to live in West Kelowna. And I know the streets really well there. I do. I know West Kelowna really well, so I would know the streets really well. So Brown Road, Westwood. My mom said my mom lives in Westwood town there. So she said Westwood is the best. She lives right in the heart of the city there, which is the city center, Westbank Center. And it's a city center. It's basically it's like downtown Kelowna, but a smaller version of downtown Kelowna. And it's downtown Westbank, you can call it too, but it's downtown West Kelowna. I don't know what you call it there. You call it Westbank, West Kelowna. But anyway, so I'm going to be going over there, over the other side of the lake there, and just doing that twinkle tour. And I don't need the map, so I know the areas in West Kelowna to go to. I'll stick to the streets that are lit. I'm not going to stick to the streets that are not lit because I won't see a thing. But I do have a flashlight I could bring because I don't want to get hit by a car or something like that there. It would be some of these drivers there too in West Kelowna. They don't respect the pedestrians. And yeah, they just don't slow down. Even in Kelowna here, I noticed that. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing a twinkle tour. So I'm going to leave here, I think probably maybe somewhere around 6 o'clock, because I don't want to go there at 5 o'clock and the traffic is absolutely insane. I can't get across the bridge to the other side of the lake. So might go there like 6 o'clock, or after 6, because I think by then, I remember one time I went there at night, it was like 6:30 and the traffic was absolutely fine. I went there, came back, it was absolutely good. Yeah, so Westbank Center, I'm talking about Westbank Center. It's basically like Kelowna's downtown, but it's a smaller, Westbank used to be its own town before it was called West Kelowna. And, yeah, and all the streets there, So Main Street, Dobbin Road, I showed you yesterday in my video on Westbank there. I used to live in Westbank so many years ago, I live in Kelowna now. But Main Street, Dobbin are split up. They're split into one-way street. And people get so confused. I see some crazy drivers driving on the one way of the one-way streets in West Kelowna, like Westbank Center. You don't do that. The sign tells you one way. Like Main Street goes this way and Dobbin Road goes the other way. And I saw one guy driving the wrong way on Main Street. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Some of these drivers just don't pay attention. And there's a sign that tells you one way. It's crazy. But anyway, so yeah, Westbank Center is just the downtown part of West Kelowna. And it's growing too. So Westbank, yeah, again, Westbank was its own town. Now it's called Westbank Center. Basically, it's just the downtown part. So when you get past that sign, when you get into Westbank itself, like if you live around there, you know what I'm talking about. It'll be a sign, so welcome to Westbank. That's because Westbank was a town before they changed it over to West Kelowna. And I remember when I was living there, I remember when they incorporated West Kelowna 2007, because the government, what they wanted West Kelowna to be part of Kelowna. And I'm like, why would you do that? West Kelowna's on the west side of the lake. Why would you want West Kelowna to be part of Kelowna? And everybody voted against that. Everybody's like, no, we don't want West Kelowna to be part of Kelowna. So I'll show you my little sticker here I got from the west side. Here it is. This is West Kelowna, not Kelowna, but you can see it's the city of West Kelowna because West Kelowna is its own city. It's like Kelowna's its own, like where I live in Kelowna here. Kelowna's its own city. West Kelowna's its own city. They have their own, government over there. They have the Westbank First Nations, which is the Indian band, which owns half the land there. It's actually really cool. If you own a place, West Kelowna there on First Nation land, it's really cheap. Like only $353,000, something like that. My mom lives right at the Westminster Center, and her place is pretty cheap because she's still borders between First Nations and the city of West Kelowna. Now Glen Rosa is on the city land. Westbank Center is still borders the city of West Kelowna and the First Nations. The First Nations owns most of the land there. And I know, and everybody complains about BC Hydro there too. It's so expensive. Well, BC Hydro there is similar to Fortis BC here. And they do provide electricity in West Kelowna too. It's BC Hydro. But the natural gas there is Fortis BC. Fortis BC owns the gas, natural gas in West Kelowna. Nat gas only in West Kelowna, not electricity. They're on BC Hydro for electricity there. We're on Fortis BC for electricity and natural gas. For natural gas there, it's just Fortis. But for electricity there, it's BC Hydro. So it's gotta let everybody know if it makes sense. But listen to West Kelowna, you should know what I'm talking about. I've been going over there quite a bit. And I've been noticing people in West Kelowna too doing solar. And it's actually super cool. Because you can buy back from the grid. Remember we were on Fortis BC Hydro, and they would love that. Actually, BC Hydro Fortis would love if you're on solar too, because it would really make a game changer. You don't have to pay so much for electricity. Yeah, so West Kelowna is a lot small. It's not as big as Kelowna, but yes. So I'm gonna be going over there tonight to do the Twinkle Tour over in West Kelowna. I have the map to show just show the different areas. I know West Kelowna really well because I lived over there 17 years ago. I remember when they did the bridge too. Super cool. Like when they doing the William Bennett Bridge. I remember driving over the Okanagan Lake Floating Bridge, the old bridge. Like so many years old. I don't know how I took a walk along that bridge there. Like how did they must have sunk the bridge, the old bridge. I'm trying to wonder that. I walked up the bridge show trying to have a look. And I'm thinking, did they sunk the bridge? Because the old bridge was on the other side of that new bridge. And then they had to reconvert the highway to connect onto the new bridge. So it's kind of interesting. But yeah, they made some. I showed you guys on the bridge show. I walked up the bridge show there. I showed you guys. They made some improvements there. They put an underpass. They made a bike route. The First Nations actually did a good job. Western First Nations there. They put a bike route right when you got the bridge show there. They put a bike route right when you got into the west side of Kelowna. It's just and the view up there, the bridge show is amazing. The lake view. I love this world. I love it up there. That's one of my favorite parts going to West Kelowna. It's that bridge show. And the view of the lake. I mean, despite the icy conditions that are on that bridge show there, it's chaos. But just the view of that lake there is amazing. If it's not a snowy blizzard day, then you can see the lake really well. It's a little bit of snow right there. Yeah, sunny day. I got a comment from someone was in West Kelowna there, and they said that it's been a really milder winters. I'm like, you know what? I think it's global warming. Because this is really unusual to have no snow for December. This is really odd. We used to get snow in December here before Christmas. And this is really odd to keep getting sunshine and mild temperature. I like it. Even one person commented and said he likes it too in Kelowna. He likes it mild like this in Kelowna. I like it mild too. Yeah, look, I'm not wearing gloves still. It's absolutely insane just how mild it's been in Okanagan. Now we'll see if we get snow for Christmas, and if it stays like this, we're getting a green one. I'll have to go up the mountains then to get the white Christmas. I'm just joking. It'll snow. It'll snow eventually, just not right now. I guess it's our typical December weather. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed my videos. I did a video over in West Kelowna. Do that tonight. I'm gonna have over there do a Twinkle Tour. Tour of all the Christmas lights. I'm gonna walk, taking the bus over there because, you know, driving. I don't own a car. I take the bus, and if I drove from here to West Kelowna so much, gas would be insane. Gas prices are insane. It would not be fun to be driving over there all the time. Fill up my gas. No, I'm glad I want to say thanks to the bus drivers. You know, they really do a really good job around here. In West Kelowna there too. You know, they work day and night, you know, to pick people up, take them somewhere to like dog department in town here too. It's just really awesome. I really like the bus drivers, what they do. They're really amazing. They know what to do. They know how to drive the bus, and they're very careful. They know how to drive those big buses around Kelowna and West Kelowna or Vernon. Yeah, I appreciate those bus drivers. You know, for taking me to West Kelowna, let me do my videos around this beautiful valley. Or school bus. Yeah, so I was saying is that you don't have to drive around here. You can also take the bus. The bus is, you can take the transit all the way to West Kelowna. All the way to the West Side Lake. There's a bus called Route 97 UBC. It's called, it's a rapid bus. It's 97 rapid bus. The express bus goes all the way from UBCO to West Bank. Within about half an hour, you get to the downtown part of West Kelowna. Very convenient, and less stops. So if you didn't want to drive to West Kelowna, if you had a job over there, if you live in Kelowna, then you could just take the bus. You don't have to drive to West Kelowna. You can just take the bus. The buses are they run all day and all night too. They run that 97 runs till like 1 o'clock in the morning. If you want to have like a party in West Kelowna, go to like a nightclub in West Kelowna. There's a few nightclubs there you can go to. On West Bank Center there, and there's a few nightclubs in West Kelowna. Yeah, you don't want to drive. You don't want to drive home drunk, no. That's nice about the buses here is you can take the bus. Yeah, actually the 97, which is interesting, runs till 1 o'clock in the morning, and that's the end of the shift after that. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you can go to West Kelowna at like midnight if you want to, and have a party over there. Then you'll have to stay with someone over there. If you know somebody in West Kelowna, you'll have to probably stay over there because after 1 o'clock in the morning, that'll be it for the bus. But yeah, it's really convenient. I mean, yeah, you can see the bus stop right here. Yeah, and there's buses in West Kelowna too. In town there, when you get to West Kelowna, there's buses there too. And you can hop on any bus you want. You can hop on the Lakeview bus, hop on the Glen Rosa. You can go to Peaceland. You can go to Shannon Ridge, Shannon Lake. You can go to East Boundary, which is another neighborhood. You can go to Walmart there. There's a bus stop right by Walmart in West Kelowna. So it's actually really convenient. They can just walk up that hill there on Louis Drive there. Not on Louis Drive there. Walk up that little bit of that hill and you're like right at Walmart. And they got lunch drugs too. It's really, well, my mom lives there. West Bank Center there. It's a really great location. I mean, she's not far away from anything. She's close to John's Bentley. She's close to the school or the new playground. She's close to Walmart. She's close to London Drugs. Like for me, if I lived there, I could walk to John's Bentley, or I could walk to London Drugs to Walmart. Only 2 kilometers. It would take me like half an hour, but I'll probably a little fast with the bus. If I had to carry a bunch of stuff home, I'll probably take the bus. Yeah, I mean, people complain about the buses there, but you know what? If you didn't miss the bus there, it just it'll wait half an hour. You know, it's just for the weather, and the bus does come. It's like Fortis is doing some work around here. So we got another different power company here. So we're on Fortis here in Kelowna, but West Kelowna's on BC Hydro. So as I explained again, Fortis only does natural gas in West Kelowna, it's not electricity. They don't. BC Hydro only does electricity there. Here in Kelowna, it's Fortis for electricity and natural gas. So they do both here. But West Kelowna, it's natural gas only for Fortis. BC Hydro is for electricity there. That makes sense. And then Lake Country and Vernon, same thing. All BC Hydro there, and then natural gas, same thing. All across BC, it's Fortis. That's pretty cool. I don't know how Fortis brains gas lines over there. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, take care. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. Just get out and enjoy this. What a treat. I just love it. Alright guys, take care.